Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And I'm ignoring my own advice to not run on these smaller paths. Yeah, the area up there, that's a place where we need the Scarecrow song. We're not doing that. We're going to go back this way. And we're going to get chased by fire again. Because that was fun last time. That guy got in our way last time. Now, to avoid the fire, you can just be up here, and the wall of fire does not reach this high. And now we need to get over to that door. It took me like forever to figure out how to get over to that door. But apparently you can just jump it like that. I was trying to do like all sorts of weird stuff my first time playing, because I'm like, there's no way you can just make that jump. But alas, you can. I was trying to jump from the pillar. Yeah, that doesn't work. And now we get into this big maze room. And this is back down where the boss door is. Now, this area... That was rude. This area gets interesting. I think we go this way first. At least this is the way I'm going first. Oh, this must be the compass. So yeah, certain areas will have the fire come up, so we can't even go that way at all. So yeah, we go that way to get the compass. Oh, ooh. I don't think we want to go that way. And this is obviously not a real door. We're going to blow it up just because I like blowing stuff up. I like seeing that door just kind of crumble apart like that. If you run through here too fast and you don't have the correct path memorized, well, you can end up running right into the fire. Yep, like that. Oh, you cheap bat. Okay, and we come in here with Goron that we can't save yet. I believe we could also play the Song of Time in here. So I'm going to do that. Well, technically you can play the Song of Time anywhere, but whether or not it'll do something useful depends on which area we're in. Yes, we can do something useful here. And we can't flip that switch yet. We can go in here. That's not useful. Yes, this switch looks rusted. So you can't just stand on it and get it to press. You also have this switch which kind of goes down. Oh, you bat. Wasn't this where we came in? Yes, it was. See, now I'm starting to confuse myself. Yeah, as a kid I got turned around in this dungeon so many times. I have to go through that. Oh, it through this way again. Yeah, so we don't actually want to take that path out. Alright, and this is the other side of that fire wall that we couldn't get to before. We might die off here. I just have to remember my way through the fire. Otherwise, we should be good. We're not going to be good. Alright, we'll hit the switch again. As you can see, it only gives you so much time. Ah. But after that, it was a straight path. There should be some hearts here. And some nice bombs. Because we need to blow up this door. And now we're going to get into the mini-boss. And so we use the Goron special crop on him, and then he will turn into this little running dude. You can use arrows on him in this form, or your sword if you can catch him. Sometimes you kind of play like a little game of Ring Around the Rosie. He'll change colors when you deal enough damage to him. He'll go he'll go from red to blue and then to green. Yeah, we'll let him show off some of his attacks unintentionally. Well, this is not good. Deal enough damage to him and then he'll explode. And the ring of fire in the center will go down. And then we can hop up here. I don't know how the physics of that work, but it works. Let's just move on. And we get to another area like this. We've dealt with this before. So we can come up here, drop a bomb down. We'll let that go off. That one also doesn't give you much time, but like I said, it's nothing new at this point. Then we get to another large open room. Now this is where things get interesting. We'll practice my not-so-sharp shooting skills. Ah, well, he'll just come to us anyways. You definitely do not want to fall down in that center pit because, oh, I thought that got him. Ah, there we go. I can have good aim sometimes. Now the way you make it up there in time is by running very carefully and quickly around there. Once you reach the clock, the timer will just disappear and the ring of fire won't ever come back around. And this is our treasure for the dungeon, the Megaton Hammer. Well, we have a ton of stuff to do with that. Pun intended. So the first thing we're going to want to do is go down here so we don't get knocked, we don't accidentally fall someplace we don't want to be. You cheap bat. So we can knock that thing down, we can knock out these pillars. I always like the sound effect on that. Don't smash both those crates, you'll see why in a moment. We hit that switch, and it makes a nifty little staircase. There's some semi-sharpshooting. But now we need to take the box, because we have a blue switch down here. Blue means it needs to be continually pressed down, at least it does in this case. So we need to set the box. Be careful not to throw the box. If you are moving, the drop command changes to throw, and then you'll throw the box and it'll explode. That's not what we want. We can hit this switch, and we can fall down with this thing. Look at all this stuff we can do. We can hit those rusted switches. It'll never pop back up. We do have to hit this thing. Don't want to be standing on it, though, because that's going to go back down into the boss area. We have a Goron over here we have to free. Can I make that jump? No, I can't. We hit that rusted switch, and it opens that gate. Yes, I already know that. And the bombs don't work. Well, there's this Megaton Hammer I just picked up. And that gets us a key. And now we can take this path all the way back down. This does not hurt us. I don't know how. But we don't have the boss key yet, so we'll go back out into the main area. And I'll see you guys next time.